Hello, I've got a lovely Lush haul. I went into the shop and looked at the Easter range and picked some of the things that I like the sound of, and also presents too. But let's start with a magic rabbit. And this is the lovely design, as you can see in the shape of the hat and the lovely ears on it. And it says, looking for a show-stopping bath. And it says, full to the brim of Davana oil, lemon myrtle and tonka, and it says it's fruity, and if you like things like plum rain you may like this one. And it's sort of sweet floral, got that herbal element to it too, which is the lemon myrtle note, that has a sort of it does make it smell a bit richer than just sort of fruity or sweet, but it's a really nice scent, and I'm hoping to demo that soon so that you can see what it looks like. And it says, I don't know, did I say the popping candy in it? It says fruity, but I get a sort of sweet herbal side, but I love lemon myrtle, and that's probably what my nose is looking for. And Davana oil has a sort of apricot note, so a tiny bit of tartness in there as well. And the one I couldn't wait for is called Have a Good Easter soap, and this has sections to it, and it smells. If you've tried have a good wash and avocado bath, that sort of smell, it's lovely. It's full of Litsia cubiba. I'm not sure how you say that, but I love that one. It's a really lovely sweet scent, as well as fruity. Has bergamot and olibanum oil, which it says is for meditative and restorative purposes, and resinous. Gives it a bit of a sort of deeper note than just the fruitiness, but I can't stop smelling that one. It's lovely. It's Litsa Kabiba, and one of my favourites, all-time favourites from Lush. But oh, that's so nice. I might have to actually start using that quickly. And bergamot's lovely and uplifting too. And this big one at the back, which I don't want to open because it's going to my nephew who loves dinosaurs, inside has a bubble bar that's green in the shape of a dinosaur. And this one actually has almond oil in too, so we won't have that in the house, just in case, for my youngest son. But this one also has grapefruit oil, bergamot oil, popping candy, and it says it smells like the melusine bath and avocado co-wash again. And it says it has the almond essential oil in for comforting sweetness. It also has gardenia extract, but it's really big. It's a massive one, so I'm hoping my nephew loves it in his goodie bag with his book and things like that. I think he'll find it good fun. But yeah, I don't know if you can see size wise if I go like this. Oh, and this knot wrap was from Lush, and I think they still make them out of recycled bottles, but it's so pretty. It got a bit scrunched up, as you can see, but really pretty one. And in my last haul, I was so desperate to get hold of this one, and this one's called Blazing Bad Zula. There it is. And this one smells of gold, frankincense and beer, and if you haven't smelled that one, it's one of my favourite smells, and it reminds me of it. But it's cinnamon leaf oil, clove bud oil, black pepper oil, Brazilian orange oil, and it says it's warming. But oh, this is just a gorgeous scent. Oh, I think that is the gold, frankincense and beer scent. It really is lovely. Cannot wait to use it, and quite a mouth-watering one. The next one is called Lucky Carrot, and it's fruity citrus, and they liken it, well, they say you'll like it if you like things like olive branch, happy hippie and that sort of thing. And this one doesn't smell of orange branch to me. It smells quite sweet, and let me see. It smells fruity and quite zesty, but it's got a sweetness, unless something's rubbed on it. It's got a sweetness that doesn't remind me of olive branch, maybe a bit of the happy hippie side. And what else have we got? We've got the cream egg bubble rune here, and this has spearmint in, and it's meant to smell of mint chocolate and a bit like maypole and things like that. It's not creamy like maypole, but they mean the mintiness of it. This is much more minty and that lovely spearmint smell. I'm quite a fan of this spearmint scents because they're really uplifting. This does smell a bit like the sweets and things you can get, but sometimes I just really fancy that, especially if you're feeling you need that in the bath. So What else does it say? The things that are in here in the middle, you have cocoa butter, you have shea butter, and yeah, that's quite a good way to get a few baths. And as you can see, you could, or I think I could get a few out of that. That's a bubble bath, so that should be good. I meant to get Sunny Side Up, which is another jelly, and it just sounds lovely and full of citrus as well, but we were rushing around because of course the weather's quite bad today, and we just wanted to get home and cozy again. But yeah, I'm really pleased with these, and sorry I can't open the egg, but it is just a little, the bubble bar, dinosaur bubble bar, and I think you could get loads of baths from that. I'll just show you. There's each side of it. But yeah, it was really nice to go in and try these and smell some things and pick up a few things. I've also got confetti to review. I was really lucky enough that they sent me a bottle, and it's a really beautiful scent, so I'm going to review that soon as well. And I will try and demo, getting the wrong word, the magic hat, because that sounds like it's going to be good fun. I don't usually always love the idea of black baths, but I think this one's a colourful one once it springs into action. But yeah, that's my Lush Easter haul for 2020. There are a few other things that you can get, and they're all listed now online, so you can start having a look and seeing what you fancy. But hope you're having a brilliant weekend, Valentine's weekend, and I'm really enjoying it with my children and having just a really, really nice weekend, and hopefully a cozier rest of it, because we've got Storm Dennis, as they call it here now. But it's not as bad as last weekend or whenever it was when we had Storm Kira. So anyway, I'm starting to ramble, but hope you're having a good weekend, and I will speak to you really soon, hopefully with a demo and a review. Take care. Bye.